Hey everybody, I'm here with a quick video on Diddy. So today, the grand jury heard from more witnesses. Now, one of these witnesses is under the lawyer Ariel Mitchell Kidd. Now listen, Ariel Mitchell Kidd is Ariel Mitchell Kidd. If you know, you know. Okay? All of her clients don't turn out to be the best clients. Okay, she tried to drop one of her clients because she said her client wasn't listening to her. So this particular witness, he claims to have FO tapes and the original thumbnail drive that doesn't exist for Kim Porter. And now Ariel Mitchell Kidd, even though she knows the children were hurt by this first book that came out that people said was fake news, um, they're trying to put out what they claim is the original unedited version of Kim's diary. This thing is messy. So Diddy grand jury talks to new witness claim he has tapes in the Kim Porter diary. Now listen, you can have tapes, but do the tapes say anything sinister? I mean, show anything sinister is the question. Do the tapes show people trying to escape a room and Diddy or whoever making sure they can escape? Do the tape show someone unconscious being violated? Do the tape show someone being forced and put in substances down their mouth and down their throat? So let's listen to this guy, Courtney and Ariel Mitchell Kidd.
They start making this sense. The downfall of Diddy, the indictment, now streaming on Tubi.
Have the feds been in contact with you? I did watch your YouTube interview. I saw as of 2 weeks ago they haven't been in contact with you. What about today?
Yes.
So they have been in contact with you. Is that why you're here today?
Yes.
Okay.
Homeland Security.
Oh, wow. So were you surprised, or was that the call that you were kind of waiting for?
Surprise.
Oh. Do you feel like the interview like had anything to do with it, or?
Yes.
Yeah. How do you know Sean Combs?
Generation. Frank Lucas was my godfather and his father, and then we both was in the music business for 30 years together.
So you personally know him?
Not who? No, who personally?
Sean Combs.
Not personally.
But you know of him. He knows of you.
Yeah. I used to be in Tupac, Hussein Fatal. He stopped a lot of my music. A lot of other people who didn't care about him. You understand? It's not around today.
Right. So
Stewart from Def Jam Records.
Mm-hmm. You made a lot of allegations, right? Are you expected to eventually turn those things over, or?
Well, that's what we're going to head over to do now. So we have a hearing now to determine what we're going to do in terms of what documents we'll have to turn over and what documents we do not.
So why were you in court today?
Just to give testimony to the grand jury. He was subpoenaed by the court. So as we all know, if you don't answer a subpoena, the marshals will come to your house as they came to his house and they will bring you here. So that's why we're here today.
I know you can't mention celebrities per se. You did mention some in the interview. So just to clarify, you can back that up with actual factual footage.
We have, it's things that we have, but we got to go to the other courthouse. So I don't know if that's any more questions, but we got another hearing.
Are you nervous, or do you feel cool?
Nah, I ain't never nervous. Only thing that's fair in me is God.
Oh, only thing fearing you is God, sir. Homeland Security came to your house. I mean, I would be nervous. A man who claims he has sex tapes from Diddy parties in the real Kim Porter memoir says he's been subpoenaed by a federal grand jury. We got attorney Ariel Mitchell and her client Courtney Burgess Thursday outside the federal courthouse in Lower Manhattan, and they told us they just finished testifying for the grand jury. Courtney says he was initially contacted by agents from the Department of Homeland Security, one of the federal agencies involved in Diddy's criminal case. Mitchell says her client was subpoenaed and she claims they have evidence to corroborate some of Courtney's allegations. He previously done interviews claiming he has or has seen salacious videos of Diddy and his celebrity friends. Plus, he says he has the unedited version of the diary allegedly written by Kim, Diddy's late ex-girlfriend and mother of his 4 kids. Sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ the subpoena from federal prosecutors asked Burgess to turn over all records, including thumb drives, hard drives, electronic storage devices, or devices containing videos and or other files depicting Diddy. Sounds like it was a busy day in court for Ariel and Courtney because she also told our photographers they were going to a separate hearing to determine what, if any, evidence they needed to turn over to the feds. They just said they want it all. Diddy already is locked up on charges of sex trafficking, racketeering, and transportation to engage in prostitution and has pleaded not guilty. Now, this is him again. I don't, let's listen.
I know you did mention what was on the flash drive before. Would you be able to kind of go over that now, or is that something that you can't discuss?
No, we're trying to just go to discuss that now. What we will be able to talk to in terms of what was available and what was on those flash drives.
Okay.
But it was the book.
So it is Kim Porter's book, but not necessarily some of the stuff with the celebs that were mentioned besides.
It's hers. Nobody touched it.
Oh, so it is her official book.
Yes. Nobody,
and no one touched
nobody altered it. Nothing.
So it's not the copy that the gentleman said that he was selling before. No.
No.
It's two different copies. That one was edited, and we have the original copy.
So you're saying that the other copy was an actual real copy, even though the family said it wasn't.
It was a derivative work.
It was edited. The only way the family say that is because I forgot his name. I'll be sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And besides that, how they know? A lot of stuff their mother did, they didn't know. And I'd like to say apologize to the mother and the family for the picture being on front of it.
Right.
You understand? I didn't put it there.
Right.
So, they got to worry about bigger things.
Right.
Than what her diary was. You understand?
Right.
They should have started worrying when he was beating her.
Right.
When you start worrying about your mother after the fact.
Right. So the book, do you think it'll ever be open to the public or after this or?
That'll be the next thing. I've been contracted to go to Amazon and work out whatever legalities that may have existed prior so that we can republish the book.
Wow, so the public will get to see her actual words and thoughts.
So very soon, the actual unedited version. We'll be putting that out soon.
So I'm wondering, do you own the rights, I guess, or how does that work?
I guess the own rights was given to me, right?
I'll say possession is nonsense for the law. So.
This is messy. There was a purported Kim Porter memoir on Amazon earlier this year, but it was pulled after her kids denounced it and cast doubt on its authenticity. And Courtney claims he has the real deal in his possession. Ariel tells us they're going to work with Amazon to get this book published themselves, though they don't have a timeline. Stay tuned. He was messy because in that second video that I played, he talked about how the kids, should have been worried when their mother was being beat. This is messy. Too much is being exploited. I don't even know what to say here, but if the book comes out, listen, what we do over here is, we do trending topics. Just like I got the other book, I will get this book if it comes out, and I will do a comparison for you. Because remember, they're saying that the whole thing was a fake, that the mother, Kim Porter, never kept a diary. And so this guy is claiming, I guess he doesn't have to claim who he got it from, is claiming that he got the real deal, the unedited version. So when you say the unedited version, because Ariel, the attorney, said the other version was edited, so that would mean that some of it in that book that they said was completely fake, some things were true. I did say when I read that book over here on my channel that I felt that, there was truth in the book, because a lot of the stuff that was in the book, it wasn't foreign to us. We heard it before. It was just hearing like a different iteration or version of what we already heard. Okay, there were some shocking things in there, and he mentioned it too. And it was the thing about what's the name? I'll Be Sure allegedly being with Diddy. Listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. I will say this. If celebrities are in freak off videos and they did not violate a minor, they did not touch a minor, they did not force anybody to do anything that, for what you can see in the video. If it looks like everyone in the video was okay with whatever they was doing, I feel like those individuals, their names should not be called out. That's my thought. Let me know yours. Chat with me. I'll chat back. Hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.